And there goes the long-lived dream of not dying. Great start to the episode, but let me show you what I found. So, as you just saw, I died. And I kind of realized I have nothing. And this is part of this episode is I need to get good. So for now, we're going to put copper armor on because we don't really have much of anything else that we can use. We don't really have much of extra wood either. Yikes. But yeah, we're going to just make some copper pickaxes. And I'm going to say 2 for now. We're going to see how far that gets us. And we need to get some iron. So I'm debating if I want to go down into my little mining strip or if I want to go kind of up on the mountains, because the mountains might be a very good place for us to get some of our tools back. I'd also got some pretty decent fishing rods, but I can use this as wood. And I need to do a quick little bit of fishing, and I'm just going to get some fish for food, I guess. And we're going to see if we can't pull up anything good as we do this. So let's go. I just realized I recorded that last clip with my mic muted. Good job, me. We got a little bit of food from fishing. Not a lot of stuff, but we got some pufferfish, which will be helpful for water, breathing potions. And we got a mending bow. Now, I currently don't have arrows, so not innately super useful to me right this second. But we will be able to use it later on today, just as a little forecast for what I have planned. And yeah, we definitely need iron before we continue on with what I want to do next. And I know the iron farm was supposed to be next, but we got to get good first. And we don't have iron, we don't have diamond, and I lost everything I had on me. So we need to jump down to Y16, which should be the best iron level. And yeah, I plan on marking them out. You know what? Let's just snag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's just bring a stove down with us to cook up our fish, and hopefully we'll have... Do I have any coal? Yikes. Yeah, not really. Okay. Yep, no, we're just going to jump down to 16, and yeah, that should be somewhere about here. So this is 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is 16. So I feel like we want our feet to be on 16. Or on 15. Oh no, I missed it. I missed it. We might just have to mine 2 more blocks, which is fine. Okay. So this is we'll do Y16 just to kind of help me keep track. I probably should put iron on that. We can get rid of this, and yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and dig. And copper pickaxes have 182 durability, 190. So we'll be able to go about 180 blocks, and we'll see what we're able to find. Hopefully we get some good veins. So 2 copper picks got us Well, I guess everything's on the furnace. Got us enough coal and iron to get us back on our feet a little bit. Not really enough that we need, but enough that I want to just go ahead and continue with what we're up to. So we're going to smelt this, and then I'm going to show you why I died. Okay, to go over why I died, has to do with one of these. Not this one, though. I'm not exactly comfortable with how lit up that was, but that's all the torches I had. So there's that guy, and then if we go... And then if we go up the ladders... Okay. We have what you see right there. And I need to be kind of quick because I don't think I fixed the problem that killed me. Which was... Okay, I kind of did. You see how there's 1, 2, and then 3? So I actually haven't checked the chest or gone in any of these. Okay, so that just leads up. Yeah, things started pouring out. And they hurt. If you imagine. So I don't know what any of these are here. Okay, is that safe to break? Okay, so this is safe-ish. So if I go here, can I break that? Okay, so we have a skelly again. And then the other one has to be a zombie, because I hear the zombie. Okay, is that safe? That is safe once again. So we are going to... Yep. Okay. And then baby zombies isn't something I want to face at the moment. So we have a skelly, and a zombie. And I think they're all close enough that we can make a triple. This is definitely close enough to do a double. So I'm gonna start digging, I guess, and kind of finish digging out the square here underneath, and then try and map out where I need to be to have all the spawners activated, and then we'll plan out kind of how we can funnel them from there. So lots of digging to do with an iron pick, but it's gotta be done. Okay, we managed to make our way in here, but let's see. We got some melon seeds, which is good. Golden apple string. I don't actually really have string. We got some name tags, which can be really good. Only one in this guy. Another golden apple. Awesome. And then let's check out our skeleton spawner down below. And then I'm gonna figure out where the middle is. But real quick, let's check the chest. Hopefully we have something better than iron horse armor. We don't even have a saddle yet, or a horse. I think you can make saddles now, though. I'm not certain on that. Okay, we got a disc. Other side. And diamond horse armor. Perfect. Okay, let's kind of map out the distance between all of these guys and yeah, figure out where we need to be to make them all active. So sadly, I must have muted my mic or something happened, but I didn't record. So as you see here, I am 3 blocks away from activating both of those spawners, and I found one of the geodes, which I needed in order to make the dark stained glass. I went to the nether and I got some quartz, and I got some soul sand and magma blocks. I had to dig down to those, but I didn't find anything special. I mean, I didn't find another fortress or any other biome, really, for that matter. And yeah, not a great nether spawn. I did find some bad salt biome, but you know, not really looking to go there. And then, lastly but not least, I built up the farms and connected the 2 rooms. And yeah, we got skeletons working. So, I guess I did a silly, and all of my videos uh, for the rest of this episode didn't have my mic recording, or it wasn't selected in OBS. But that is okay. I'm just gonna, I guess, show you what we did. Instead of trying to voice over 10 minutes of recording, I'm just gonna go through you with what we did live. I traded with these guys, and I got one mending book, which I put on my Fortune Teller pickaxe, which was my second pickaxe that I enchanted, and it had Fortune 3 and Efficiency 4. The other one, my first one, had Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3. So I ended up combining them. Very good luck I've actually had with enchanting. We can actually go over that real quick. I also had a Efficiency 4 pickaxe, which ended up being this guy in the enchantment table. I will take that. Axe is pretty good. The shovel, it could use some work, but that's okay. My mending bow that I fished up. I got this as my second sword. I have the same exact thing, except it's a sharpened sword as my first sword that I enchanted. The hoe could use a little bit of work, but it's pretty close to being perfect, right? And then for armor, protection 4, protection 4, protection 4, blast protection, and respiration. That mainly respiration and aqua affinity is what we need right now. But yeah, with all the enchantment I've done, I want to get perfect gear, or relatively just with using this guy and not villagers. And I need to finish my bone columns coming up all the way, but that is another time's problem. So we have a bone column going up and down. I'm debating if I want to change this into a drop chute, just because it is so much faster. And we were a little bit busy, right? We decorated this place out. I love... Oh. I'll see you at the bottom. Okay. So, I love how this tree, little bonsai tree, ended up, and we just saw a skeleton spawn. Stained glass, so we can kind of see what's going on. I don't think this back door is going to stay, but this is just where I placed my chest at the very beginning. So yeah, we didn't want to move all that. Over here, we have a temporary bee farm, in which I did not... cover the fire pits right away, so we only have 1 out of our 4 bees left, sadly. I'm gonna have to hunt down more beehives, but I want these areas here and here to be flower farms, you know, for our tall flowers and other bone meal related stuff. And then in this room, I want it to be a moss farm. That is not a today thing. We definitely need an iron farm before we start tackling that. When we go down this way, we have our enchantment area, which I am really happy with how this turned out. And this is also why I brought the bees. Yeah, we can have that there. We'll shine that guy back up. But yeah, really like how this turned out with the spawner. And then down here, we have our other skeleton spawner. Now, this is where we kind of have to stand to activate both spawners right here on this moss block. And sadly, it was just, there was a 3-block difference to have that one activated and that one activated. I really wish we could have done a 3 spawner. It was not in the cards. But yeah, this took forever, and designing and thinking about how I wanted this to be laid out. Like, I still need to add arches. There's stuff to still do in here, but for now, this is good enough for me to start on a iron farm. And that's what next episode is going to be about. I'm just going to do a little bit of cleanup at base. I need wood. I need to organize my inventory. Definitely need to do some more trading with the villagers for more mending books, because right now we only have the pickaxe done with that. And episode 2 is mainly just going to be finishing getting geared up, and the iron farm, and maybe a small farm down there if we need it. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and remember, make it a great day. Bye. Okay, I am super excited. I thought he was lost due to the snapshot or bug or something. He's alive. Oh, I don't even have a name for him. I also don't think they follow anything except their flowers, so we're gonna run back, sleep, get a lead, pull him over here, so that we don't ever lose him again. Because, let me tell you, I really was not looking forward to finding a second one of those legs, much less another two, because we didn't have him. Okay. We know we have leads in here. Yes. I was about to say no, but then I saw them. Okay. Oh, I don't even know. Let's put him just down in the freaking cow pen area for now. I mean, if I ever decide to get him out of there, I guess that's not a fun place to get him out without releasing cows as well. So maybe not. Oh. Okay. Can I lead you? Yes. Good. You are coming with me, sir. Oh. I'm super excited to get some of these flowers too. That actually could really help down in the skeleton farm. I know I said the episode was over, but you know, some things you just gotta share right away. And in this, not wasting 4 hours in finding him, that's one of the things you just gotta share. Okay, bye now.